Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunrise dose of MettaZen. Because as you know, our MettaZen with 2 T's is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves. And then we're going to do that other thing that we do so very well. Send some awesome energy out to our planet. That's right. Send it out there and see what we can do in our efforts to raise the vibrational frequency of everyone and everything. That's right. Make it a wonderful place for everyone. Make it a wonderful place for everyone. All right. I hope all of you are well rested today. Well rested, ready to get your energy thing on. That's right. To get your energy flowing. That's right. Muscle stretches here. Let's have a simultaneous sip. If any of you, I'm drinking out of this very small cup from the Gen X Effect from Brother Clint, and having Earl Grey as well. Awesome. All right. Excuse me. There we go. Getting my throat warmed up. We do have some interesting, notable, and serious observations today. Today is National Vietnam War Veterans Day. Awesome. My father was a Vietnam veteran. And so I will honor my father today. Well, I honor my father every day in a sense. It's also Palm Sunday for those of you that are observing that. Have a great Palm Sunday. Oh, that's right. Because back in when I was still going to Mass, yeah, we'd get palm leaves. That's right. I remember. It's also National Lemon Chiffon Cake Day. Yum. Oh, lemon anything is good. National Pita Day. Yum. All right. National Mom and Pop Business Owners Day. That's cool. Always good to support the local businesses. It is also World Piano Day. Oh, here you go. It's also Mermaid Day. That's fun. National Smoke and Mirrors Day. A fun nod to illusions of magic or things that aren't quite what they seem. Magic is fun, but a lot of it is smoke and mirrors. But I think that's what makes it fun is the hand is quicker than the eye, that sort of thing. It's also National, for those of you up in the Northeast, National Niagara Falls Runs Dry Day. Commemorates the odd historical event when the falls temporarily stopped flowing in 1848. All right, well. It's also National Nevada Day and some other ones out there. And we will get to our mega loud shout outs and see how everyone is doing today. Hey, Trina, great to see you. Millie De La Prida, Earth Mother Millie, great to see you. Mama Fryer, good to see you. Christine, there we go. Angie Bell. Lovey, I hope you're having a wonderful day down there in Cape Town. Yes, we are magic, each and every one of us. All right, looks like, our Bath Maven is here as well. Hello, Serena. And I think it might be about it. And that's right, we do have a programming tonight. We do have NTR tonight. That's right, should be a good one. And I don't think this is going to be getting too, it probably won't be too political, I don't think, but it's talking about do we need the stuff that's thrown to us telling us we need it. Because if you're raised in a system where you're told this and this and this and this, you must do this, you must do this, you must do this, then of course you're going to have, be heavily biased in it in some manner. And it's really cool because right now, for some of us that are old enough, which many of you are not, but some of you are, think about it. Think about how many things are starting to fall away now. And it's just like it gets chipped out every day. Something you thought was something you thought was like a cornerstone of your beliefs, and now it's being chipped away. It's just like, wow, now you're seeing the truth in it. Oddly enough, seeing the truth in it, it's like, God, I used to be so wrapped up in that. And I used to spend so much energy and time and thought, and then it turns out to not be so forthwith, I guess. Is that the right word? Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get to our energy practice. Yes, I was trying to find a rabbit hole in which to jump. And I survived. I survived. All right, we haven't utilized this one in a while, so I'm sending one of the 4 symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. Right now, is it the burger? Is it the smiley? Is it the corgi? Or is it the flowers? We only have about an hour. Well, hopefully we'll touch on the energetic aspects of it too. We only have about an hour. That's funny. All right. Are you receiving the smiley? Are you receiving the flowers? The burger or... Ooh, rapture vibes. Interesting. Or the corgi. Is it the corgi? Is it the daisies? Is it the smiley face? Or is it the burger? It's fun. Anytime you see somebody's name and it says "said hi" next to it, you know that they accidentally flipped, because you know when you're in the mobile, you're on mobile and you're trying to view something, you just touch something on your screen and it flips you to the very next. It flips you without your intention. Flips you to the next live video or something, and then you have to flip back, and then it says, "Oh, say hi," and that button sits there for a minute until you hit it. Yeah, I'd say an omelet would be good to go. Yeah, this would be a good way to go with that. Just thinking. All right, a couple more moments of this. Couple more moments. So simultaneous sip of anyone. Yeah, Angie, I figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out the hard way, because man, it's just all thumbs when I'm watching on mobile, in mobile view. Oh, he did show us how to stay away from mobile view, didn't he? All right, my friends, it's out there. It is out there. All right. I'll send it again during the session, of course. And let's get over to our administrative screen. All right, let me do some scrolling here. Scrolling. Everyone scrolling. All right, in third love we have Miss Millie De La Prida. Happy Sunday, nice message. And in first love today, all over the place. And first love for this wonderful Sunday sunrise, my friends. Oh, posted at 1:44 a.m. Auspicious. Millie, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow, because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Sunday sunrise session on March 29th, 2026 of TruthWave. Here you go, Millie.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And spam those emojis for Millie if you have access to them. Whoop. I spammed away a little bit too many. There we go. Let our dear friend Millie know that she is in fact loved by so many. Awesome. All right. Now it's time to get to the matter at hand. Thank you, guys. You guys always do such a great job of making each other feel special. That's right. Did that go through? Okay, I just heard something on my end, and I was just checking to see on my monitor to see if it went through. All right. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you today. Hey, Mary Wins, just in time. Just in time. Go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you. Choose that node, get those eyes closed. And whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session, either way works. Either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds like clear energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. Everything is coming alive. The temperature is perfect, and clothing feels amazing because it is all natural. That's right. Everything feels amazing, my friends. The sun is already warming your face. The bunnies are bunnying. Now look out beyond that sun, my friends. There you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our beautiful garden, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors floating into your left and to your right. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors, take those hands into yours, give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice? So very nice to feel loved. Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So make that decision right now to bring that joy into your body. Let's make some room for that joy as well. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. Now let's all take that third step together. That third step being, put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and share that smile with your neighbors to your left and to your right. Now, smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything, be infected by the gift of a smile. That's right. Because if you put that smile on your face right now, you will receive that wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. That's right. So put that smile on your face right now and receive, my friends. Just receive this wonderful gift of joy. Feel it flowing into your body. Feel it flowing into your body. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state. That desired state of being, my friends. Very good. So enjoy this wonderful moment. That's right. Enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Be in joy, my friends. And realize that you achieve this state on your own. You did this on your own, my friends. That's right. And you can do so anytime throughout your days or your nights. Feel that joy, my friends. It is life-changing. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. And speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is expanding and expanding as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders now and down past your knees. Now feel it expand all the way down your legs, just past your toes, all the way down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment, my friends. Let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Just breathe it in a bit. Very nice. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. That's right. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to the left and to the right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look around this circle and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Reach out to that sphere right now. Reach out to it, and we're going to expand that sphere towards ourselves. Just expand that sphere towards yourself right now. Very good. Right to about there. Excellent. And now that our sphere is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to start off that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. It's going to be those little things that start to add up. I don't like to have any of those things on me, so we purge them every time we gather. Every time we gather. The little things floating out there in your ether. It could be a conversation. It could be a dirty look. It might be driving. It could be the news, and it might even be social media. That's right. That's right. So gather up all those little things. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right here in our ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. Put it in there now. Very good. Very good. And next, let's put any extreme dislike we're holding for ourselves, for an individual or a group of people. Let's put that in there as well. Any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, let's release those too. Any fear you're experiencing right now, my friends, release that fear. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, let's release that anxiety. Any worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So you know we're going to release that. Any pain you're experiencing, my friends, whether it be mental, spiritual, physical, let's release that pain. Along with any sickness, put it in that ball of muck and gunk right now. And let's release the source of any pain that we're experiencing or the source of any sickness. Let's release that as well. Very good. Let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Put it in there right now. And my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you in any way, hey, slough that attachment off right now like a heavy backpack. Slough it off. And put that backpack in that ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there right now. And be done with it. Very good. Very good. And as one, my friends, let's push this ball of muck and gunk into our blue source energy. A rather large ball of muck and gunk. Let's push it in there now. Push it into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state for now. And we're going to return our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do, as it is time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right now. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully present here, maximizing our moment, this moment, for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out to the nodal energies and connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it now. Nice. Very nice. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space and engage that divine spark right there within you. Engage that beautiful divine spark. Very good. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see that blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Here are heartbeats coming together. Feel them. Feel them coming together as well. Coming together as one. Very nice. Very nice. And realize it is not only very powerful when our hearts come together in unity, but that's right, it's a very beautiful moment, my friends, when so many hearts come together as one. Now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And realize everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we are ready to send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, make that the primary energy that you are amplifying. That's right, we come together and grow and amplify, my friends. We grow in our ability and we amplify these existing energies. And we throw in some of our intention as well. That's right. That's right. And if you are new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes. Push some positive vibes right now, please. Very good. See the diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper to where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Now tighten your grip just a bit on those hands. Let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. Expand our circle right now. And notice as we take those steps back how we're pushed and pulled in different directions. That's right, pushed and pulled in different directions. But notice that our energy remains intact. That's right. Our energy is still in that desired state, despite of all the pushing and pulling going on. Let's take 3 steps forward back to our original position, and let's look at the medicine here, my friends. The medicine being, of course, is that no matter how much you are pushed and pulled and prodded throughout your days and your nights, sometimes by the very people you love the most, that your energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you're 100% in charge of your reaction, always. So it is. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share those experiences with us after the session if you are so led, as you may find others have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, hold. Hold. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, to where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Do that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out, my friends, reach out. Reach out to those energies to your left and your right. Can you put a name with them, my friends? Can you put a name with them? Say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. That's even thin since the beginning of this session. And what that means for all of us is that your clairs are starting to heighten. That's right. Your existing clairs are getting sharper. New ones are arriving. Your energetic intuition is growing almost by the minute, my friends, as you're beginning to see the truth in everything that you were exposed to. That's right. From the past or in the future, in this present moment, you're beginning to understand. You're beginning to know the truth in everyone and everything that you encounter. That's right. It's a knowing, my friends. It's no longer contemplation. You're no longer set in wonder. Is this true? Is this true now? It is a knowing. As this is one of those gifts that arrives as we remember, my friends. The remembering is upon us. All these gifts are right here inside of us. And now we're just unlocking them and unlocking them and unlocking them. Because we are seekers. We are seeking those answers, my friends. Continually seeking those answers. And for whatever the universe brings to us in these next hours, days, or years, my friends, each and every one of you are ready. You are ready for whatever the universe brings us. So walk in peace knowing that, my friends, that you're ready for anything you may encounter. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big loving squeeze. Make your tail wag. There you go. Now release those hands. Release those hands right now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you were new here or lack understanding or still practicing, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together. Very good. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart and you'll see, you will notice that beautiful cushion of energy right there. And if you're feeling energy for the first time, my friends, that is something, isn't it? You'll never forget that moment, the first time you feel energy. This energy is very real, my friends, very real. And you'll always remember this moment, the first time. So congratulations and thank you. Thank you for letting us be part of your first experience. That's right. So keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. That's right. And please remain in our circle as well. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, our gathering here, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, not to your neighbor, not to me. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. Now let's all step into our sphere or bubble right now. Let's step into it right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. Whether you're sliding in, beaming in, jumping in, just make it beautiful, my friends. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy in here, my friends. Feel it. It feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. So look around your sphere or bubble. Look around it. Have you put anything in here yet? Is it just as amazing as you are within your sphere or bubble? And remember, my friends, you can put anything you desire in here because the only limit is your imagination. So imaginate away, my friends. This is your space. This is your space. So do with it as you wish and make it. It's okay to make it all about you. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. See our beautiful blue source energy out there still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. That's right. That's right. Still pulsing as your heart is still fully connected to it, my friends. You can feel it in your chest and see it in your eyes or your third eye. Now look up just above that blue source energy, my friends. You're going to see our energy practice for the day. You're going to see it up there. Just let it flow to you. Just look up there. You know the 4 choices. Just go through the 4 choices. Or just look out there and see which one of those choices you see right now. Very good. All right, my friends, I've sent it out to each and every one of you 9 times. It is out there. Just let it come to you. Just remove your desire to get it correct and let it come to you as I remove my desire for you to get it correct. I'm just putting it out there. Very good. That was one. Let's expand our energetic bodies up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are touching the insides of both sides of our sphere bubble. And yes, we did this on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. Once again, we stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies in your true size. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. And notice your perspective, my friends. Is that golden pyramid very small right there in front of you, or is it very large? Look beneath it and you will see our planet floating there. I'm going to ask all of you right now to continue to push your energy and intention into that golden pyramid. But expand your body right now. Just expand it up. Expand your body up until our planet is right there in your palms, and just above it is our beautiful golden pyramid with its diamond capstone that is growing brighter and brighter blue. And see that golden pyramid takes up a very large portion. It's almost in proportion to our planet. And see that diamond capstone getting brighter and brighter blue. And notice how your energy flows a little bit easier as you're in this very large state, my friends. This is your true size, by the way. This is your true size, your true ability. There you go. Continue to push that energy into that golden pyramid and watch. See that diamond capstone just emanating this beautiful blue, my friends, getting brighter and brighter. And as we move forward, as we release this energy, my friends, just guide it with your hands. Guide it with your hands down that pyramid and this vision we created here. Guide it down the sides of the golden pyramid and then fully engulf. Just guide that energy all the way around our planet. There you go. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue now, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled and assisted by that beautiful breath of life you just released. See this energy flow down and down, down and down, flowing down and completely covering our planet that's right there in your palms, my friends. Now that this energy has reached the surface, let's guide it in. Let's guide this energy in all together, deeper and deeper, right there into the very center of our beautiful planet, right there to Mother Gaia's crystalline heart, where it is quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the entire planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. It is amazing. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, as it is time. It is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So please join me if you can. If you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in right, nice and tight, and realize it starts right here, my friends. That's right. Our journey to love starts right here. Love begins right here with you. Because with this embrace, this physical embrace, don't do it just energetically. Please join me physically. It all starts right here with this embrace. An embrace that many of us could have learned, would have appreciated decades ago. But whenever we learn is when we learn. Whenever we are on our path, my friends, we're doing so now. And that is the most important thing. We're learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level right now. And there's nothing selfish about self-full love, nothing at all. And you're not denying anyone your love by loving yourself. That's right. Gone are the days where we were so focused on loving others, my friends, but forgetting about the most important person in our life. And that is you. That's right. So love that person inside of you, my friends. And yes, you're worthy of love. You are. That's why it's so important to keep your thoughts positive about yourself. Be your biggest advocate. Be your biggest cheerleader. And this is not anything arrogant or narcissistic. No. This is being selfful, my friends. As you learn to love yourself on a deeper level, you will learn to love others just as deeply. And you will find that conditional love starting to slide away. That's right. That's right. And once you're loving unconditionally, my friends, once you're loving unconditionally, you will know true freedom. That's right, the freedom to love. So be supportive, my friends. Be your biggest advocate, always. Not only in your thoughts, but in your words as well. Be your advocate in those words, as they are so very important. Now repeat after me aloud, please. Repeat after me aloud. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand my limitless potential. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. So it is. Now let's continue to squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And upon those three words of affirmation, we will exhale each time and then release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now release your embrace, my friends. Release these shoulders. Put some true spirals right there on your shoulders. Before you remove your hands, drop down to your biceps. Put some true spirals there. Now to your forearms. Now to your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Release. Very good. Very good. Now hold those arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy just off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and your right. Those fingertips are just out of reach. Very good. Very good. And if you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, Come jump in this circle. Come jump in this circle right now. As it's time for some smoky rev rev. That's right. It's a lot of love. So come jump in this circle right now. And reach out. Just reach out. And take those hands next to you. Just reach out. Feel those loving hands. Feel those loving hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as you do. Feel that squeeze in return. And tighten your grip a little bit on those hands, my friends. I want to ask you all to look up. I'm going to look up just a bit. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy that is just out of reach for all of us. It's right there in front of us, just above us. And it is quite large, my friends. It is quite large as it's spanning our circle right there in front of us. Now I'm going to ask all of you, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out. Just expand those energetic bodies up and out. We're doing it all together, my friends. All together. I want you all to expand together. Keep holding those hands. And watch. Watch that blue source energy get smaller and smaller as you expand. Smaller and smaller. Very good. Very good. It should be about the size of a basketball now. Look around our circle, my friends. See all of our brothers and sisters in their true size, their true power, their true ability. That's right, my friends. Look around. Now watch. Look back down at our blue source energy and watch it expand. Expand. Getting larger and higher, larger and higher. And now it's beginning to touch the front of our body, and it's expanding out and out as it moves through our body. Feel this amazing energy flow in as it expands and expands from the front of our body to our back, completely engulfing us. Now, very nice. Very nice. That's right. Feel that amazing energy flowing through your entire body, my friends. It's flowing through you. Fully bringing you peace, bringing you love, bringing you that truth, the unity, the joy, that grounding, that ether energy. All simultaneously, my friends. All simultaneously. Fully loving you, fully energizing for your day or night ahead, my friends. Very good. Now let's just contract that blue source energy. Once again, we're not stepping out of it. We're contracting this energy on our own. Right here. Right here to where it's just within arm's reach, right here in front of us. Very good. Very good. Right to about there. Excellent. Wow. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. And now you may realize that you have access to an understanding of all 7 of those nodal energies, my friends. All 7 of those energies you just experienced. That's right. So utilize them throughout your day or your nights, my friends. Make them your companions. And let them assist you. Let them assist you on this wonderful journey in which all of us signed up to participate. Nice big squeeze in those hands and release those hands now. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes as our circle and our session are now closed. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. We're going to have a nice breakfast as well. If you're part of Heaney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heaney and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, for your diligence, and coming here every 12 hours to send that healing to Mother Gaia, that aid to the flora and fauna, and all that amazing energy and intention that you put out there to our planet every 12 hours. Your energy and intention, realize this, is out there around every being, including you, on this planet right now. setting the environment for them to thrive. As soon as they make that conscious choice, my friends, to embrace love, to embrace peace, we are right there for them, right there to guide them and nourish them, my friends. And you give this gift to billions out there, but you give it to them selflessly. Yes, you're gaining understanding and growing during this session, but that energy and intention, your time, you give to them selflessly, my friends. And that's the highest gift you can give another being, giving so very much and expecting nothing in return except for the greater good. And that is true beauty, my friends. That is true beauty. So it is. Let's look at those fingers and toes, my friends. Let's look at those fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Thank you, Shelly. So nice to see you. Give Neil a big full body hug for me, please. Clint, great to see you. Mary Wins, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nothing missing, nothing broken. So it is. Have a wonderful Sunday. You too, Mary Wins. Thank you. Hi, Elizabeth. Glad you had a great experience. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. Excellent. Yeah, we're supposed to have a warm, I think it's going to be 80 today, and then high 80s tomorrow. So I'll take it. Torch, nothing like the smell of burnt popcorn. Yeah. Hey, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get to the reveal. Let's get to the reveal. All right. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you right now. I spell that right? Daisies. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. That's right. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. No, not the burger today. Auntie Bell. Awesome, Christine. Well done. And keep in mind, if you didn't get it correct, as I say every time, it's about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. Coming here with our awesome family here and practicing, extending our energy out. That's right. That's right. So keep that in mind. All right, my friends, hey, you have the best day ever today. It's still boil weekend for me, so we are going to have a wonderful day together. Well done, Trina. Well done. Thank you, Ascending. All right, my friends. If you found yourself on a node today, go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, be the exemplification of all of them, all those nodal energies together. We've been missing you too, Clint. That's right, man. And we're happy to have you here, man. You know that. You know that. So go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunset session in 11 hours and 17 minutes, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.